Right. Jamie?
Mate.
Hard one, really, mate. I feel for you.
He's the worst ref we've had. Well, I don't like blaming referees because I don't like making excuses, but his performance was a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. How he give a penalty at the end there for Bars? Bars didn't even tackle, he just stopped. And then Matey's just stopped. And he was dying to give that penalty, dying to give it all afternoon. And we should have had one. First half.
Two we should have had first half.
You could hear Lynchy getting booted.
Yeah.
And it's just, first half we weren't great. And we had to have a few words and, get things sorted at half time. And then second half, only one team in it.
Yeah.
Only one team in it. We were flow after flow. Every time we went forward, I thought we were going to score. Where we could have got 3 or 4. It's just, I don't know, that's come back hurt us at the end. And it should be a consolation penalty. But it's not even a penalty.
No.
And you couldn't even talk to him. He was just, mate. I don't, like I said, I'm not one for moaning at referees. I take whatever comes our way, it's fine, football, whatever. But his performance was, with 6 points we dropped against these.
Yeah.
6 points. They beat us home and away.
I mean, today especially, I say, like you say, first half, we were in at the races first, 20 especially.
Yeah.
Coming into them, should have had 2 penalties. And to be fair, they should have had 1. There's 3 penalties in the first half that aren't given.
They're more penalties than
I say second half I thought
but he was dying to give that.
Yeah,
But second half we were more like what I went into him to say at half time was pass the ball.
Yeah.
Because we were like rushing everything and doing things in one touch. Play football because we were fitter than them. They couldn't run. Their midfield couldn't run. Their back four were blowing out their backsides.
Yeah, they were knackered.
The right back, he got his head and body twisted up so many times, back to front, where he was going through him like nothing. And they're hanging on. They're on the ropes, throwing bodies on the line, whatever. And then they have to stop the game with that stupid rule where they go and send someone down and reorganise the whole team. And then, because they're worried they're going to take all this time with the football. And then in the end, they just slow everything down because they can't live with the tempo or the pace of our game.
But even after that, we created so many chances.
Loads,
I mean,
loads.
that penalty shouldn't even come into the equation. We should have been outside.
I'm just frustrated because it's just.
You just want to, I'll always say, you want a level of consistency.
No, 100%.
It's all you ask for.
100%.
And
you can't even talk to him.
Bards ain't even laid a glove on him.
He got booked for that, believe it or not. He got booked for that. And that, it ain't even a tackle. What is it? It's nothing. He's just
going
stood
away
still.
from goal.
Yeah.
He's...
And Bards is a senior boy. He's not going to... It ain't nowhere near a penalty. And it's just... It just ruins the game. They ruin the game sometimes. And it's just like... Well, you can't even go in there and speak to him because I just get a ban and fine and whatever. So what's the point? It's just he just had such a bad game. It's unbelievable. And, it's just... I don't know what... You look at that one at Oxford City in the week.
Yeah.
10 seconds sent him off. What's that about?
Yeah.
That's not a red card.
No.
And he's give a penalty for nothing. Nothing. And how the hell do you give a penalty for that? No one in the whole ground thought it was a penalty.
No.
Apart from him. Because he's there going, I want to give a penalty. And it's like, what? And it's just, mate. But like you say, they should have been out of sight.
Yeah.
We battered them second half. Absolutely battered them.
I mean, that's it. You've got to look at the positives on a hard to. But I thought the press and everything second half, we looked on it. Everyone were pressing.
Yeah.
The front line worked the socks off. Our back lads in midfield. Yeah. And the goal's a great bit of passing.
Good goal,
Great finish.
That's Lynchy's first goal.
Yeah.
And that was a positive.
Yeah.
But then should he have shot when the keeper come out and then he tried to lay Ware in and Ware he's just didn't little deflections and then stuff and then it's just second half was so much better.
Yeah.
So much better and it was us and that's how we need to start games. But I can't keep going in there at half time.
I mean that's it. It was similar last Saturday, first half with a yard off it and then second half.
But they were great second half.
Team.
Cammy had a great game today.
I thought he had a good game. Cam.
Great game.
Yeah.
He was
Him and Ware
front-footed.
down
Matey
there.
didn't want to track him back.
Yeah.
He'd been lazy. Right back was getting twisted up by Ware. It was just, there's only one team going to win the game.
Yeah.
One team going to win that game. We were going to make more changes to just, when the foot's on their throat, you just keep it on there, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, they were hanging on for a draw.
Oh, yeah.
And
Mate, they were slowing everything down. It was embarrassing.
Yeah.
Embarrassing. Hiding footballs and just slowing everything down. It's like, come on, eh? Grow up. Jesus.
Well, the helmet at the end showed that in front of all the fans,
They're just, what can you do? Frustrating, mate.
Yeah. But I say, we'll take the positives. The lads battled.
Yeah.
And it's hard to go away from this, coming away with nothing. It's,
100%. Yeah.
It's the end of it, innit? And
At the end of the day, we got no points in a game we should have just put to bed.
yeah. All right, mate. Well,
It's just frustrating afternoon. We got to bounce back, and Bishop's Cleeve big one Tuesday. Hopefully we get better match officials and we go from there, won't we?
okay, mate. See you Tuesday.
Top man.
Cheers, mate.
See you, mate.